everybody, welcome back to the DGS 2605 channel. We're back with the MLB Power Pros season mode with your Toronto Blue Jays. And we're facing off against the Red Sox again, so this should be last game of this series between them. Then we have a day off, then we're going to face the Oakland Athletics. So, looking here, we have our ace back on the mound. Doc is back. Let's just take a look at his stats quickly. 5.40 ERA, he is 0-0, I believe, so let's just go right into it. We seem to be in pretty good condition compared to those Red Sox, so I think, yeah, the Red Sox must have definitely played an extra game because PV must have been their ace. There's no way he was their fifth guy. And, of course, like, you know, different number of games played, you're going to have different pitching matchups. Let's get ready. Let's go play some ball. Roy Halladay's debut at the Rogers Center this season. Let's see what he's got. Now quickly, we're in 0-2 count. I just got to make sure I'm recording properly. Yes, we certainly are. Don't want to get all the way through the game and then realize you weren't doing it properly. Fouled that off, alright. Excuse me. Alright, let's get him biting here. Got the bat on it. Not going anywhere. One down. So Halladay did pitch really well until we got into a bit of a jam. Oh, off the glove of our first baseman. What a play. There you go. That's the teamwork of the Toronto Blue Jays right there. We're facing David Wright. Swings the first pitch he sees. Line up to Luke Scott. Alright, that was a quick first inning. 0-0-0. Now who are we facing? The Red Sox now. Philip Saunders, I want to say is his name, but he has a low ERA, and he is a lefty. So we're going to see what he can do here. Quick 1-0 count. Let that one go by, so he's got fastball, curveball. There's something I want to say, no, I forgot what it was, but... oh well, it'll come to me eventually if it was important. 2-1 count now to Aurelia. Right on the corner, can't get angry at that one. Even count 2-2 from Saunders. Aurelia gets the bat on it. That's going to fall for a base hit. Simple single. Here we go. And we got Ray Durham here. You know what? It worked so well the last time I had this plan. And it's a righty against a lefty, so let's see if Durham can crank it. And he got the bat on that one. That one's going. Why not? Let's send him. Go, Aurelia. And he's in safe. Not very often you'll see that, the guy tagging up to go to second. We got Lance Berkman up next. The infield is back for him. 1-0 count. It's the fastball, foul. Even a 1 now. Got it in the dirt. Infield gets to it easily. Now we have a man on third. Let's see if we can get him home. Start off this game. Alex Rios without an RBI yet. Let's be patient for what we want. That's right on the corner. That could have been a ball. Now we're not in a good spot here. Down 0-2 in the count. Try to get swinging at that curveball. Don't bite. 1-2. Put the pitch inside. Change up. Way up high, but it's 2-2 now. Oh! I thought that'd be pretty borderline. Instead, Rios goes down looking. We did get a hit, but nothing came of it. Heading into the second now. Doc pitched a great first inning. Now let's see what he can do against the rest of these guys. At least one nice thing is a lot of their power hitters are right-handed and Doc's a righty, so this is a good matchup. Strikeout. Is that the first one today? I believe it is. Yep. Now Placido Polanco absolutely carried their defense the first two games, like, and it looks like he's going to carry their hitting too. Got himself a single. But yeah, like, truly, like, especially game one, I think, could have been an absolute blowout if he wasn't making dive after dive after dive. Chris Snyder really got some under that. Not enough. 2 down. So we do have the base runner first, but I think that's okay. Ward with the Great Wall of Blue. Apparently he feels safer if it's low and not in front of him, and it's an easy out right there. Alright, we allowed in We allowed a hit, and that's A-okay. Heading into the bottom of the second now. Ryan Braun. 5 home runs already in the season. Change up inside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. There's a change up way outside off the plate. That's ball 2, 2-0 to Braun. Tell you what, we're just going to leave the power on. Let's see if he can throw 3 strikes in a row. Strike 1. Strike 2. Braun got on it. It was in the zone anyway, but goes foul. Full count. Got the bat on it. Is it going to fall? Yes, it is. Base hit. Ryan Braun gets a single. So now we're in the same similar situation here. What do you know? Another righty, Mike Lowell. But with the shift and the outfield moving back, you know what? Let's just play it safe, unless he throws something really giveable. Let's change up down low for ball 1. Count as 1-1 to Lowell now. Mistake, and that's going the other way. That's going to fall for a base hit. Thought about sending Braun, but instead runners are at first and second. 2 outs. Now we got a lefty here, Luke Scott. Ball 1, that could have been a strike. Call went our way. The 1-0 to Scott. Low strike, that was easily a strike. Count as 1-1. Another mistake, and Scott smacks that one. And I don't think Gomez is going to get to it. Nope. 1-0. Go perfect swing. Apollo Duca, we have no outs. We can get an easy sacrifice here. Well, Duca hits it. And it's fair. But as whoever's... Okay, he got in there in time. He didn't throw home. 2-0 now. No outs. Curtis Granderson. Granderson cranked that one. We're sending him, but it was kind of shallow. The one nice thing the AI does, they'll typically ignore a guy at second. I don't know how to send just one guy. So there's a sac fly for Granderson. 3-0 now. Already at the top of the line again. Rich Aurelia, man on second. 1 out. Aurelia gets down to that one too. That's going to go for a base hit. Another man on the corner. Runners are at first and third. 1 out. Here's Ray Durham. Mistake way up high. No way he's getting that one. Ball 1. The 1-0. On the border of the strike zone, gets called the ball. 2-0 to Durham now. Fastball well inside. Count 2-1. Call the ball. That could have been called a strike again. 3-1 count to Durham. Just let it go by, I think. Unless it's a mistake. That might have been a mistake. If they go for the double play, yep. Should have let that one go by, but 3 runs. 3-0 lead. Not going to complain. The quality start may be up for Saunders because he's still got 4 more innings to pitch. Carlos Gomez leading off. 1 pitch. Caught by Berkman. 1 out. Now Velez here, the last batter in the lineup. 2-2 goes by, strike 1, here's 0-1. Off the hat, Halladay cannot catch it, there's a base hit. So now they're at the top of the lineup, 1 out, a man on first. So I say let's pitch low and away to this guy, to Carroll here, in case we got to catch the guy at second. Got him swinging, 2 outs. J.D. Drew. There he goes. Laduca with the throw. That's going to be there in time. Perfect. Don't have to face a couple more of their dangerous hitters. Facing a southpaw. Holladay's going to have no one on because J.D. Drew will be batting leadoff. That's what we want. Leading off now, Lance Berkman. Swinging at the first pitch. That's going for a base hit. Now we have a slow runner in Berkman. Alex Rios, you know what? He went down looking. Let's try this. That's going foul. Okay, we still have 1 more shot. If you bunt foul, it's an out with 2 strikes. There you go. Alright, now we got a man on second, 2 outs. So Ryan Braun, here we go. Curveball way outside for ball 1. Ball 2 now, change up on the border. That was closer, but not close enough, I'm afraid. Fastball down low. 2-1. You can tell he's afraid to pitch too high to him. 3-1 now. Let's learn our lesson from Durham. Let's let this one go by. Full count. That was probably the most giveable pitch of the at-bat. And Braun gets into that one. Is it going? Is it going? Yes, it is. Home run number 6 on the season already. And it's 5-0 Blue Jays. And that's what we want to see right there. Good thing we let that curveball go by, because whatever he threw just went over the center field wall. Let's take a real look play at that. That was perfectly dead center. Could not have the timing any better than that. It had a decent amount of, it made it into the stands out there instead of just over the wall. Now, you know what? We've been coming up swinging. Let's see what Mike Lowell can do. He hits it. Is that one gone? Yes, it is. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run for Mike Lowell. That's 4 for him now on the season. Is that now 6-0 Jays? And that one, not very close to bronze. That was borderline having a wave at fair, but did we get it? Saunders' ERA is over 7 now. How about Luke Scott tries to make it 7? Strike 1, slider goes by. Second pitch, way inside fastball. That's 1-1 now. And reminder, there's only 1 out in the inning. If Scott makes contact, that's going to be a base hit. In between the center-left gap, he's going for second. Luke Scott with a stand-up double. Taking a look at replay of that. And he split that gap perfectly. Let's see Paulo Duca now. Oh, yeah, he's doing the... a dance where you go in a circle. I can't think of one. He's like, oh man. Loduca hits. That's a grounder. They're going to get the out at first. There's still a man on third. Now last batter on Curtis Granderson already has an RBI today. Strike 1. That was well inside. I don't know what Granderson's angry about. Here's the 1-0. Excuse me, 0-1. And that one, that should be an 0-2 count in all honesty, but instead it's 1-1. Anderson mistimes that swing. Count is 1-2. Well, down low fastball. Count is even at 2. Let's see what he can do now. Full count. He works Curtis Granderson to a full count. What's going to happen? Granderson makes contact. That's over the head of Velez. Runner from third comes in. 7-0 Blue Jays. Why not? I doubt he's got much more time left on the mound. Let's see what Rich Aurelia can do. Swings at the first pitch, and that one's going to be at least a base hit. That one is going. Not gone enough. And is Granderson going to make it from first to home? Game's running a little slow, and he most certainly will. 8-0 Blue Jays. Yeah, they got to take him out of there. He got 2 outs in the inning. That's commendable, but now... Perez, now Durham does not have a base hit. See if we can get him one here. That's certainly going for a base hit. So just keep him at first. What is that? 9-run rally for the Jays. Ooh. Alright, Berkman, you know what? Let's just... At this point, it's batting practice. Let's just have some fun out there. And that one's hit well. Is it going? Is it going? Yes, it is. Another home run in the inning for the Jays. 7th of the season for Lance Berkman. 11-0. What a performance so far. $11-0. Yep. Bam. They just don't learn their lesson, apparently. Now, Alex Rios, you got to get a base hit, my guy. Before you can swing for the fences, let's at least get the ball in play, and that's perfectly to the shortstop. I was surprised he got that one because that was a screamer, all things considered. Hit perfectly, but he was in the perfect spot, had to make a jump for it. 8 runs. So I forgot we scored 3 runs in the second 8-run rally for the Jays. We made it through the lineup. Alright, Roy. See if he can get through how many innings. Now, we don't want to get complacent. Remember what happened with the Yankees. Alright, quick. And Durham's got that. Here we go, David Wright. He's hitting pretty well in the season, 400 average so far, but he has not hit well against our team. Got it off the edge of the bat. That will fall just fair for a base hit. That's going to be a double. That's all good. Now Paul Konerko. Changeup goes for strike one. Off the edge of the bat. Going to get the out at first. One out left in the inning. Cito Polanco, he did get a base hit earlier. He's not getting one here. Caught by Berkman. Runner on second goes nowhere. Roy throws another shutout inning. Only 3 hits so far in the game. And there were 3 hits we got that did not go across the plate according to that runs and hit stat there. Heading into the bottom of the 4th. Let's just keep, you know, see what we can do. Ryan Braun again. You want to go for another home run? He certainly does with a pitch like that over the plate. Back-to-back home runs for Ryan Braun, 12-0. That one hit off the windows out there. Back into the park, or onto the field, I should say. There you go. 12-0. And Michael will 2 for 2 with 2 homers. See what he can do now. Ball 1 way up high. And I think Perez knows that he puts it well too over the plate. It's going over the fence again. Or over the wall, I should say. The 2-0. Let's that go by. That could have been a 3-0 count, but instead it's 2-1. Caught the zone very well with that slider. Count is 2-2. And Lowell swings that one. That one's gone too. That one is gone too. He pulled the heck out of that one. But back-to-back home runs for Mike Lowell now, and now it's a baker's dozen to 0 for the Blue Jays. And it goes out. You're going to see a lot of people going across home plate today. 13-0. Luke Scott, 2 for 2 with 2 doubles today. We are in Canada, and if you go to Tim Hortons, he orders himself a double-double if the person actually speaks English and isn't Punjab. But anyways, now it's a 1-1 count to Luke Scott here. Yeah, and even Perez, he's thinking, how am I going to get out of this one? Luke Scott makes good contact on that. Not good enough. That's going to die out there. Ward catches it. 1 down. Paulo Duca now 1 for 2. So I think I want every guy to get at least a hit in the lineup before they can start just swinging for the fences. Loduca hits that one well. Gets himself another single. He's on first base. Curtis Granderson, 1 for 2 also. First one go by, ball 1. There's a train passing by the commentator's box, and that one's going to die in center field. Yep, Gomez is going to have it. 2 down. Now Rich Aurelia, 3 for 3, 2 singles, a double. If the Jays keep this hitting up, he may have a chance at the cycle. He's got half the pieces. Perez is getting tired out there. 0-2 count to Aurelia. Keeping an eye on Loduca at first base. Not a noted runner, especially a catcher. And Aurelia makes contact right to Velez. That's going to first base. That's the end of the inning. So all things considered, a minimal damage done. 2 solo shots. But still, it's 13-0. We could really take Roy Halladay out, and he'll still have the win. I doubt we're giving up 13 runs, but never say never, and I'm sure Doc wants to pitch a complete game, no matter how many runs he has or doesn't have. Off the glove of Durham. Don't know if I mentioned this. I figure out the button to switch to the fielder you want is left trigger. Now there's a man on first. No out. Pitch an award. Pulls it. I say Berkman just get him out at first. Let him go on a second. Go. Carlos Gomez gets it to shortstop. Now is it going to get there in time? He's a good runner. Got there in time. 2 down. Here we go, Velez. Eugenio Eugenio is a heck of a first name. If your favorite wrestler is Eugene and your favorite video game character Super Mario, have I got the first name for you? Pitching well inside, that's going to be a ball. Oh, off the edge of the bat. I thought that was a strikeout, but Berkman's going to have no problem just trotting over the first base. Out of there. Here we go, heading into the bottom of the fifth. Allowed another hit, but still working on a shutout. Jays are up by 13. And yep, Perez is out of there. They're sending in Wirtz. Wirtz. Has not a lot of run, but considering how we've been swinging today, I think we should change that. Framed perfect slider on the corner to Durham. Count is 0-1. Durham makes contact with the changeup. Just out of the reach, out of the les. But that was a good effort he made. Gets a single. I don't think we're going to bother bunting with this lead. Lance Berkman. Got a hold of the fastball. That's going over. Wall scraper counts just the same. 2-run home run. 15-0. This is a heck of a way to end the series against the Red Sox. 15-0. I believe the 30-run game for the Texas Rangers against Baltimore happened the year previous to 2008, so happened 2007. See, all things considered, if the Jays can break that. Alex Rios, I believe, still doesn't have a hit, not even an RBI on the season yet. Grounds that one a second. 1 out. Now, I'd be tempted to move him down the lineup, but really, you score 15 runs and one guy isn't hitting, I wouldn't complain. High up for strike one. Ryan Braun pulls it to third base. David Wright. 2 down. Mike Lowell. Ball 1 to Lowell. Once again in the appropriate defensive positions for him. 2-0 now. The 2-1 could have been 3-1 apparently. Count is even a 2-2 for Mike Lowell. Swinging at that one, did not get enough on it, and it's going to die out there in center field. Gomez is going to catch it. It's the end of the inning. Heading into the 6th now. See what they can do. Ball 1 just missed the strike zone. And that's going to go down for a base hit to right field. Gets a single. Facing J.D. Drew. Strike 1. Ball 1. Put that a little too low. Got him swinging on the curve. See what the sinker can do. Fouled it right back. I say we go fastball on the hands. Not quite there, but got him swinging. 1 down. David Wright 1 for 2 with a double. So the legs really show off. Or I should say the feet, because these characters don't have legs. Base hit to right field again. 2 men on, 1 out. Men are on first and second. Pitching to Paul Konerko. Cutter 0-1. Curveball just on the corner for strike 2. Changeup. Got him swinging on 3 pitches. That's how you do it. 1, 2, 3. Placido Polanco. Really impressing me, but ground set to third. Tag out the runner. We're through the inning. Allowing 1 hit an inning, but allowing no runs an inning. Roy Halladay's through 6 with a shutout. Luke Scott facing a righty now. He's 2 for 3 with 2 doubles. Ball well down low. That's ball 1. Ball 2 to Luke Scott. He's ahead in the count here. That's 2-1. Got him reaching on that one. Is that going to make it? That was almost a home run, but instead it goes foul. Almost hit him with that one. Full count now to Luke Scott. Made contact with it. Caught by Velez. 1 down. Now Loduca. High changeup on the corner. Strike 1. Got him with a high slider. Hits a Polanco. 2 down. And they could really use a 1-2-3 inning to build some confidence up. Slider a little too high for the strike zone, ball 1. Slider too low for the strike zone, ball 2. Wertz is getting tired out there. Fastball inside, strike 1. And Granderson makes contact. Is that one going to be out of there? Certainly is. Won't be a 1-2-3 inning. Granderson with the second home run of the season. Just another solo shot, so it's 16-0. Richard really facing a righty here. But since he's getting tired, might as well see if you can get something out of him. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Another single for Aurelia. And now we're facing Ray Durham here, who is a switch hitter. Wertz is getting tired out there. See if he gives up a mistake. Durham can send it over the wall. Slider has lost a lot on it. Fastball off the plate, count is 1-1. Changeup just outside the strike zone up high. Count is 2-1 now. Yeah, he is dead tired out there. 3-1. This one go by. Unless it's a mistake, then you swing for the fences. And it was a mistake, but pulled and didn't get enough of it apparently, and that's going to be for an out. So another solo shot. 16 runs, 21 hits for the Blue Jays. Got Snyder, strike 1. Here's the cutter from Roy Halladay. Hit lightly to third. Lowell across to Berkman, 1 out. Roy Halladay is just mowing them down. Here's Ward. He's going to attempt to swing. He has no home runs on the season. Ball went just inside. Fastball catches zone. Count is 1-1. Right on the corner with the curveball. Count is 1-2. Got him reaching at that. He was expecting another curveball. With the strikeout, that's 5 for Roy Halladay on the outing. Here's Carlos Gomez. Strike 1. Curveball again. Got him swinging. Strike 2. See what the sinker can do. Back-to-back strikeouts. Roy Halladay has 6 strikeouts and 7 shutout innings. We're at the 7th inning stretch, and I mean absolute dominance by the Jays today in both pitching and hitting, and I'd say their fielding's there too. I think they might have missed some balls that they could have had if they dove for them, but that's all good when you're up by 16 runs and the other team cannot get any momentum going. I would not be scared. You have your heavy hitters coming up in the lineup yet again. Realistically, it's just batting practice out there, like I've said again, and we're going to see how the AL East shapes up. I forgot to check the standings, but it's 1, 2, 3 strikes are out at the old ball game. We're here at Rogers Center, so I think we can end the game here, and I'll just quickly take you through the standings. Another pitching changing. We got Greg with 3 Gs. Kevin Gregg. I guess Gregory Gregg wouldn't have been enough, and oh, Greg with a heck of a slowdown there. Cutter in way inside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Change up, caught the zone. 1-1 now to Berkman. That was up high, fouled it behind him, above Jay's dugout. Here's the 1-2. Got it on it, but that's going to fly out there to Ward. 1 down. Alex Rios 0 for 4. So I'd say let's just get him a base hit. Change up inside the zone, but strike 1, excuse me. Here's the 0-1 to Rios. Is that going to separate? Dive by Konerko. And he's going to get there in time, just barely. 0 for 5 tonight, Rios. Ryan Braun batting .500 on the season so far. Slider goes for ball 1. Excuse me. Cutter up high for ball 2. 3-0 now to Braun. Just let these next couple go by. Strike 1. I'm glad he could find the zone eventually. 3-1. Mistake up high. He got enough of that. He got enough of that. That one's out of there. 3 home run day for Ryan Braun. And let's take a look at that score again. 17-0. Mike Lowell, 3 for 4 with 2 homers. Caught the corner, top corner of the strike zone with the splitter, count as 0-1. Did not catch it with the changeup, count as even at 1. Here's the 1-1 to Mike Lowell. And he got him swinging hard at that one by the pitcher. That's another base hit for Lowell. Not quite a home run, unfortunately, but see what Blue Scott can do. 2 for 4 with 2 doubles. Fastball goes by, down low, strike 1. Fastball up high for ball 1. Got a hold of a slot, or cutter. Goes well fouled to the left field. Try to get him swinging at that high splitter. Doesn't bite, count as 2-2. Got a hold of it, right to third base. Throws it across, out. So, another run gets by, another home run goes over the wall. And it's 17-0. Roy Halladay's got 6 more outs to work through. I think even if he allows a run or 2, we'll just keep him in there. Give our bullpen a real rest. It's a 17-run lead. Well foul. The 0-2 now to Velez to go for a changeup. Swinging again. That's 3 strikeouts in a row for Roy Halladay. All of them swinging. And Jamie Carroll, who's already struck out once today, but also 1 for 3. Fastball right on the border for strike 1. Makes contact. Aurelia almost in time to make it safe, but instead it's second out of the inning. J.D. Drew 0 for 3 with the strikeout. See what he can do. Let's that one go by. Swinging again. We're through 8 shutout innings by Roy Halladay. Now this is a return to form. Might be the home field advantage, but we'll see. Greg. Oladuka smacks that one. Is that caught there by Gomez? He got over there. Excellent defensive play. Now 2 for 3. He did have a sac fly to start, remember. Curtis Granderson with a solo shot. Makes contact with that one to Velez. 2 out. Jays are down to realistically their last out of the day today. Now after this pitch goes by for strike 1, this is his 6th at-bat of the game, and he's 4 for 5. Truly a tremendous performance by Rich Aurelia, really proving he deserves that leadoff spot. High up for ball 1. The 1-1 to Aurelia. Swing at that one, right to Velez. And he'll end the day 4 for 6. Great day of hitting. So a 17-0 lead into the 9th inning. See if the Red Sox are going to try putting any pinch hitters or runners. Roy Halladay with 8 strikeouts on the day. David Wright, good start for the Red Sox with a single to center field, but right now they're playing for pride, they're not playing to win. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts, Paul Konerko. Ball 1, curveball just out of the zone. Got him swinging at that changeup in the zone. Count is 2-1. High pop-up in foul territory. Luduca's going to get it. 1 out. Cito Polanco. Fastball. Oh, okay, that's off the plate. Ball 1. Grounder goes foul down the third baseline. Count is 1-1. Jump caught by Aurelia. 2 outs are in the inning. Roy Halladay is 1 out away from a complete game shutout. Chris Snyder, you want to pitch low to this guy, Halladay. Makes it Aurelia. Roy Halladay pitches a shutout. We didn't really need it, all things considered, but a 17-0 victory. So we came in this game with 5.40 ERA, 0-0. He's leaving 1-0. That ERA is going way down. Bottom of the 2nd inning, and that was what won it. That was an excellent hit by, I want to say, Braun. I think we'll see. Bottom of the 6th. I mean, there's so many homers to choose from. That's certainly Ryan Braun to dead center. Perfect guy to have in your designated hitter spot. Bottom of the 7th. Lowell pulled this one. Oh no, that one was to center. Was that Braun again? We hit. Yeah, that was Braun's third home run of the night. It was a 3-1 count. Top of the ninth. Complete the shutout. Went to Aurelia for the last 2 outs. Yep, players of the game. Luke Scott, I'm surprised. He did knock in the winning run, but I'd go with the guy who hit 3 bombs. Yep, Roy Halladay, shutout victory for no walks, return to form. So from a small sample size, he pitches better at home. He did allow 7 hits, but I think only David Wright's double was one where, okay, that was a good piece of hitting. A lot of them are just singles. Alright, we're going to go into the end of the game here. To wrap up the stats. Halladay, yep. Gets his first win of the season. Let's take a look at the home runs. Berkman, Braun, Lowell, Granderson. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 home runs for the Jays. Incredible. Let's take a look at our RBIs. So Rios still looking for that first RBI on the season, but all the teammates certainly picked up the slack. If he got a hit, everyone in the lineup would have had at least 1 hit, but he did not. I'd say okay, all things considered. I did have him bunt 1 time, so there's that. Yep, Halladay, only 77 pitches it took him. ERA is sitting at 2.30 now. Through that again. That's all Halladay's pitches. 7 hits were cutters, a curveball, and a fastball, so probably smart decision to lay off the cutter in future games, but that's going to be it. Now, before we wrap it up here, we're going to see a little animation. Oh no, we're playing at home again. We're not flying anywhere. The weekly MVPs for last week. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, oh man, look at that. Both guys had 8 home runs and 2 RBIs separated them. Robinson Cano on the Diamondbacks and Pedro Martinez pitched a shutout with the Rockies. If that was at Coors, that's impressive. It's impressive either way, but doubly so. We had 2 players selected. That is incredible. Let's just daily progress to the next game. We're going to check the standings before we wrap it up. Alrighty, up. Next game's against Oakland. MLB data. We're going to go to standings. AL East, 6-0. Orioles are only 6-1. That we don't really have a chokehold like we thought. Rays are... Yeah, it looks like so far it's between us and Baltimore. Only 6 games into the season. Can't really say anything. AL Central, every time I play season mode, the winner is always like 500, and that's what it's looking like right here. 4-3, 3-3, 3-3, 3-3, 4-3, 5. All things still close. Still close for here. We're playing the Athletics, who do have a losing record. Overall American League ranking, of course it's us. The NL East. Let's get every team except the Nationals around 500. And then the Central, that's actually kind of interesting. I'd say top 3 teams are looking good, not so much the bottom 3 teams. Still are into the season nonetheless. Diamondbacks, Dodgers are right behind them. Top 3 teams there yet again. So we are the only undefeated team in the majors. But only 6 games into the season, there's still plenty of baseball left to play. We're going to go and wrap it up here. What a performance by Halladay. What a performance by our bats. Winning, 8 home runs in 6 games for 2 different guys. That's unbelievable. And Braun did hit 3 that game, so we're going to open up the series against the Athletics at Rogers Center. I'll see you then for that.